Mama June, family crisis. Alana crushed. Sugar Bear fails in rehab. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, star of Mama June Family Crisis, has experienced yet another significant setback in her life. It appears that her father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson, has decided against going to rehab to get help for his addiction to prescription pills. Mama June, Alana Thompson's father in a family crisis. Mike Thompson gives up on rehab. Fans of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson discovered last week that the wet reality television star was battling further issues related to drug addiction in her family. Sugar Bear Thompson reportedly asked former NBA player and Keeping Up with the Kardashians star Lamar Odom for assistance with his prescription medication addiction, as Soap Dirt has revealed. The Mama June Family Crisis actress was scheduled to check into Odom's Golden Bridge Treatment Center in Louisburg, Kansas, towards the end of last week, according to sources. But reports say that Sugar Bear started making up reasons why he couldn't go. He says he was unable to obtain time off work and missed his trip by failing to show up at the airport. He hasn't replied to attempts from Odom and his staff to get in touch. The war Sugar Bear waged against prescription drugs. Mike, the father of Honey Boo Boo, claims that his struggle with pharmaceutical medications started when he was undergoing diabetes treatment. Over the years, his health issues have garnered attention during the Mama June reality series. According to recent accounts, her father experiences acute anxiety and despair as well. Mike and his ex-partner June Shannon have a kid named Honey Boo Boo. She has not had an easy life with her parents. She had to deal with her mother's drug usage and now her father's as a 17-year-old. Mama June. Troubled family members. Is Alana tired of handling them? The star of Family Crisis, Mama June, has experienced a great lot of turmoil in her short life. As viewers are aware, June Shannon made several attempts to rebuild her relationship with her daughters during the current season. For the family, things appear to be improving. Nevertheless, Honey Boo Boo and her father Sugar Bear Thompson are still at odds at this point. It's unclear if his drug addiction problems are the root of their strained partnership. Many fans of Alana Thompson's Mama June Family Crisis think that her father Mike Thompson's drug addiction problems were the tipping point for her. They claim to be surprised that the former Here Comes Honey Boo Boo actress hasn't given up on her problematic family members entirely by this point. Hopefully, June Shannon and Alana have finally made their strained relationship right. Regarding her father, if he receives the support he requires and manages to reintegrate into his daughter's life, only time will tell. The tension in the room was palpable as the Shannon family gathered for an emergency meeting. Alana Thompson, known to the world as Honey Boo Boo, sat silently, her heart heavy with worry. Her stepfather, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson, had been struggling with addiction for years, and despite numerous attempts to help him, nothing seemed to stick. Now they were faced with another crisis. Sugar Bear had bailed on rehab once again. June Shannon, Alana's mother, paced the room, her face etched with frustration and concern. Lauren Pumpkin Itford, Alana's older sister, held her baby close, trying to maintain a calm demeanor despite the chaos around her. Jessica Chubbs, Shannon and Anna Chickadee Cardwell, Alana's other sisters, exchanged worried glances, knowing the impact this would have on their youngest sibling. As the news sank in, Alana felt a wave of emotions crash over her. She had hoped that this time would be different, that Sugar Bear would finally get the help he needed. But now that hope was shattered, and she was left feeling crushed and helpless. The days that followed were filled with turmoil. Alana struggled to process her emotions, swinging between anger, sadness, and disappointment. She had always had a complicated relationship with Sugar Bear. Despite his flaws and mistakes, she still cared deeply for him and wanted to see him overcome his addiction. June tried to maintain a sense of normalcy for the family, but the strain was evident. She reached out to professionals and support groups, seeking advice on how to handle the situation. The family attended counseling sessions together, trying to find a way to cope with the impact of Sugar Bear's actions. Pumpkin took on the role of protector, offering Alana words of comfort and encouragement. She knew how hard this was for her sister, and did everything she could to support her. The bond between the sisters grew stronger as they navigated this difficult time together. One evening, Alana and Pumpkin sat on the porch, watching the sunset. The air was heavy with unspoken words, and Alana finally broke the silence. "Why can't he just stay in rehab, Pumpkin? Why does he keep doing this to us?" Pumpkin sighed, wrapping an arm around her sister. "Addiction is a powerful thing, Alana. It's not easy for him to stay clean. But that doesn't mean it's okay for him to keep hurting us. We have to take care of ourselves too." Alana nodded, tears streaming down her face. "I just want him to be better. I want us to be a normal family." "I know, honey," Pumpkin said softly. "But we can't control what he does. We can only control how we respond. And right now, we need to focus on taking care of each other." As the weeks passed, Alana threw herself into her schoolwork and extracurricular activities, trying to distract herself from the pain. She joined the school's drama club and cheerleading team, finding solace in the support and camaraderie of her friends. Despite her efforts, the weight of Sugar Bear's actions still lingered. Alana began seeing a therapist who helped her process her emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms. The therapy sessions provided a safe space for Alana to express her feelings and work through her grief. June and the rest of the family continued to attend counseling sessions as well, finding strength in their unity. They leaned on each other for support, knowing that they were stronger together. One afternoon, the family received a call from Sugar Bear. He wanted to meet and talk. Despite their reservations, they agreed, hoping that this time he was ready to make a change. The meeting took place at a local park, a neutral ground where they could speak openly. Sugar Bear looked tired and worn, the toll of his addiction evident in his appearance. He sat down with the family, his eyes filled with remorse. "I'm sorry," he began, his voice shaky. "I know I've let you all down. I don't want to keep hurting you, but I don't know how to stop." June took a deep breath, her voice steady but firm. "We want to help you, Mike, but you have to want it too. You have to commit to getting better and staying in rehab. We can't keep going through this cycle." Sugar Bear nodded, tears in his eyes. "I want to get better. I really do. But it's so hard." Alana spoke up, her voice trembling. "We love you, Sugar Bear, but you have to love yourself enough to get the help you need. Please, don't give up on us." Following the heartfelt conversation, Sugar Bear agreed to return to rehab, this time with a renewed sense of determination. The family supported him in every way they could, attending family therapy sessions and participating in his recovery process. Alana felt a glimmer of hope return, cautiously optimistic that this time things would be different. She continued to focus on her own healing, finding strength in her activities, friends, and family. Pumpkin remained a constant source of support, reminding Alana that no matter what happened, they would face it together. The bond between the sisters was unbreakable, and their love for each other provided a foundation of strength and resilience. Sugar Bear's journey through rehab was challenging, but he was determined to make it work. The family visited him regularly, offering words of encouragement and celebrating his milestones. They attended therapy sessions together, working on rebuilding trust and understanding. Alana saw changes in Sugar Bear, small but significant steps towards recovery. He was more present, more engaged, and more committed to his health. It wasn't easy, and there were setbacks along the way, but the progress was undeniable. For Alana, seeing Sugar Bear's efforts gave her a sense of relief and hope. She continued to focus on her own goals, excelling in school and finding joy in her activities. The support of her friends, family, and therapist played a crucial role in her healing process. Despite the progress, there were moments of doubt and fear. Sugar Bear faced temptations and challenges that threatened to derail his recovery. The family remained vigilant, offering support and holding him accountable. One evening, Sugar Bear called June, his voice filled with anxiety. "I'm struggling, June. I don't know if I can do this." June took a deep breath, her voice calm but firm. "You can do this, Mike. You've come so far. Remember why you're doing this. For yourself, for Alana, for all of us. We're here for you, but you have to stay strong." The conversation was a turning point for Sugar Bear. He realized that his recovery was not just about him, but about the people who loved and supported him. He recommitted to his rehab program, determined to overcome the challenges. The family's support was unwavering. They attended support groups, educated themselves about addiction, and continued therapy sessions. Their unity and love provided a strong foundation for Sugar Bear's recovery.